Hello everyone, this is Antharion and we are back. This is like the third episode so far. We managed to talk a bit about the party, and I think last episode I actually said I'm gonna sum the party up and I kinda didn't. I only said a few words. So basically you can go which way you want it. You can go classic with a tank, I guess DPS, whatever type you want, and maybe a healer. You could go crowd control, but you're not gonna really pull it that easily off, especially in the beginning, because you're not gonna have the skills, not yet at least. You could go with 4 mages as far as you're concerned, even heal wise, but you're not gonna fight like not gonna kill anything. You're just going to heal yourself up until you run out of mana, or whatever type of part you actually think about. It doesn't really matter. Depending on the effectiveness of the party, you're going to have easier or a tougher time playing the game. That's about it. So we're pretty close to leveling up. With last time we managed to kill a lot of crabs and some seagulls. Seagulls are pretty tough. They may poke your eye out or something. I don't know. They hit pretty decent. Well, the crabs as well, to be honest. I don't know how a small crab can actually, like, I don't know, pinch you to death or something. Who knows? I guess if a crab catches your finger, if it's big, it's like, if it's like a big crab, you may lose one finger or two, but come on. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. This is the game, this is how it works, and I'm pretty pleased about it. Now let's see what this dude has to say. With last episode we went like through the whole camp, and there's nothing really to take from. We just got some food, and that was about it. Captain Hendrik, hello citizen. Oh, so he doesn't know we were prisoners. What are Imperial guards doing all the way out here, or just goodbye? Yeah, let's go with talking with him. What a stupid question. What do Imperial guards do anywhere? The business of the Empire, of course. You look like a fool, and I have a fool's errand. Oh, so the guards do the business of the Empire. Okay. Tell me more, because apparently we are fools. While most of the guard is tending to the Shadowbrook investigation, my legion has been tasked with resolving the looming orc raider threat. Yeah, I don't think I'm equipped to fight orcs. We know they're operating out of 3 camps surrounding Australian. That's where we are supposed to go to take the ear. But we don't know the camp's exact location. The problem is that I've already lost half my legion this year alone, and if I lose the other half, I'm told I shall lose my head too. Yes, that's pretty decent motivation there. Where was I? Head to Asha. Okay, and since I quite like my head, well, even with the bald and okay, whatever. So since I quite like my head where it is now, I instead shall send you off to rescue yours. Why, thank you very much. Find the 3 orc raider camps and kill all of the raiders. Keep whatever treasure you find, and I shall even reward you with a bit of gold myself. You want me to kill 3 camps of orcs and you're gonna give me a bit of gold? Who in God's name do you think you are, you bald head captain or whatever? Okay, I guess it's a deal, because, well, how else? Very good. Now, if by grace of the gods you actually managed to succeed, return here at once. Yeah, nice. Thank you very much. That was, well, not so extraordinary, to be honest. Oh, I always push that button. I don't know why, to be honest. I kind of want to go and talk with the guards that, well, not through there. My god, there's a big storm sort of. Oh well, whatever. I kind of want to talk with the guards. Does this say anything? Sign? Okay, what the sign says. Northwest Northern Pass, south to Shadowbrook, south to Australian. Okay, we're supposed to go to Australian, and I kind of want to talk with the guards that were protecting the Shadowbrook, I think. That's the name of the city I was entrapped beneath, but I'm afraid they're going to find the ear in my inventory, and I kind of don't want to do that. Guess we're gonna have to talk with them later if we actually come back this way. So we're gonna go south, apparently. South to Australian, north to Shadowbrook. Don't care about Shadowbrook, we've been there. Sort of got our ass kicked already. Hopefully those works are not gonna be a problem. and they're not gonna find me before I find them. We did find, apparently, a pretty decent chest with some gold in it. Not bad. We actually have about 300 gold so far. I'm hearing some strange noises. I'm hoping it's not from the orc camps or something. I don't know. And this really spreads out a bit. I don't even know if what I'm hearing is from... Oh crap, what is that? Combat stats. Oh my god, there's two of them. Reptilicus hits for some 12 points. We have like no idea what he actually does. He doesn't seem to have that much life on him though. But I missed, of course I missed. I mean, how else? But he seems to have some resistances though. I'm gonna do nothing with him just now, but okay, they're spreading the damage. That's pretty decent actually. My god, you miss a lot, dude. You're not supposed to, you know. Almost done with one of them. I should heal up at least, I guess, the warrior, because he is like more damaged. 2 misses. Oh, I'm liking you guys already. Oh shit, you shouldn't have missed. Oh my god. Critical hit. Okay. Yes, I understand that. Maybe I should heal him. Yeah. Yeah, let's heal the tank, sort of, because it's gonna get, one of them is gonna get hit again. Oh, oh my god, I'm missing a lot. There we go. I have a few more arrows, but not so many. If I'm gonna equip a bow, I don't think that's gonna do that much. I'm gonna pass, hit the same guy. That's good, actually. And my melee guys, they really miss a lot. So let's do like this. Okay, everybody needs to be a decent. I get it. Failed? Really? I have like no clue if I'm doing the right thing, to be honest, but oh well. Can have them all. An ingredient! Yay! Ooh, okay. Spider. Apparently spiders are ingredient as well, and an egg also. She's not gonna be able to carry too much though. That would be a problem. Another ingredient, not bad. These lizards really seem to gather stuff up. Yield me ingredients. How is she actually faring with her inventory? Not so great, to be honest. I'm gonna need to pass up some of the good items to other members of the party. Okay. Can't really pick the mushrooms either. Pretty disappointed about that. Was hoping for more. Well, you know what? This dude is either gonna, I guess, drink a potion or something, or he needs to get some sleep. I don't know how he's going to sleep in the rain though. But let's go about it and see how it actually does that. So if I'm gonna sleep like another hour, I should be doing just about fine with his mana. And I still don't really know, sleeping, what it actually affects. I see only one steak. I think I had 3 of them. This dude has like no food at all. This one has some apples, though. It could be that only the damaged guys, like the health damage guys, eat anything up to replenish their, well, life. Hit points. I don't really want to engage like no other enemies, to be honest. And there we go, we found cave. It's looking rather ominous. Condemned mines, great, just how we like it. With the condemned the mines. Okay, open inventory. We should lack like a lot of arrows. Have 8. That should be sufficient for another fight at least. I'm hoping this is like Asylum or... There we go, a lot of experience, and we actually leveled up. Astrally, not Asylum. Yeah, that sounded weird, I know. So this spell and stuff. Okay, not the one I'm actually looking for. Yeah, let's see what this is. We just need to find like the tavern and everything. Asylum Armory, not so much. Guards, leave me alone. Perusia's house. I see some hands. I'm pretty bummed out that this sort of barrel doesn't give like anything. Ooh, a fish. I don't mind if I do. I also should invest into the level ups, but for now, a spoon. I'm not gonna take it. Probably I'm not gonna need it. I'm hoping I'm not gonna need it actually. The warriors should be the ones to have the most of the food, because they're the ones that are most likely going to use it, if they actually use anything like that. Can I get on the boat? Oh, I can get on the boat. You can actually find new uncharted islands and stuff. But first I'm gonna need a bit of decent equipment. What's this? It should be junk. Maybe I can find something in it. No, it's just a container apparently that looked weird on the ground. Yay. Weird stuff. Is that blocked like? Oh no, it's not. I thought that was a blocked way of sorts. This is a really big I guess town and everything. Where is that? I kinda wanna scout the edges of it, so I know how much I'm required to move about. Nothing in the barrel. I'm guessing this is the inn, maybe? Come on. Seaside Tavern, there we go. That's the one we actually were looking for. We're supposed to go in and give some dude an ear. If that's not weird, I don't know what is. Apparently they run way much faster on the sand than on the ground. That's weird as well. Then again, maybe not. No. Astrid. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Why, hello there. Any news lately? What are you doing here in Aslam? We must be going. Let's see the latelys. Just the usual moaning of the rabble. I'll tell you, all Antharion knights ever do is complain and groan about how bad everything is. Well, who doesn't? So what if Shadowbrook was destroyed? And what concern of mine is it if we are to be raided by orcish bandits at some future times? The past is gone and the future has yet to unfold. All we have is this moment right here, right now. Anything else is either wishes or regrets. I think that's a way to go about it, but if the town up north got raided and pretty much massacred, that makes you think you're not the next ones to go. Oh well. Me and my thoughts. As much as we appreciate the incoherent rambling I think we'll be going, how profound quite the point. Let's go with that. Let's flatten her. Not flatten her, yeah, not that. Let's flatter her. Many of my friends do tell me that, but really I think of myself more as a traveling bard type. Let's talk about something different. Okay. Heard any news? What are you doing in Australia? Or whatever the name of the town is. Perhaps the better question is, what aren't I doing here? I'm a writer, painter and lover of nature. I've come here to escape the cold of my homeland. I found that the fresh ocean air offers a kind of spiritual nourishment that's simply unavailable where I'm from. So you're here for spiritual nourishment. I think maybe you'll have too much to drink. And just where is your homestead? Yeah, let's go with that one. Unfortunately, I'm from Northwind or something. My family was the only elf lineage from up north, and the native wolfkin did not take kindly to us. The constant snickering and mockery was too much for my spirit to bear, so I came here. Okay, I guess she can tell us some stuff about the wolfskin. Okay. What can she tell us about them? For starters, they rule over Northwind. I think that's how it's written. Or whatever. Down here, all you hear is Empire this and Empire that, but the truth is that up there is no Empire at all. Wolfskins, actually, fiercely defend one another and protect their culture at all costs. They're convinced that someday they're going to march south to reunite Antarion's Midlands with the North. Do you think they could actually do it? One more thing. Yeah, let's go with one, actually. In my opinion, such a thing is very unlikely. The Wolfkin possesses a far too tribalized mentality. Yes, they do have a legitimate claim and a fierce warrior spirit, but these things will only carry them so far. The Empire say what you. The Empire say what you will of their bureaucratic incompetence and stupidity as numbers and pragmatism on its side. Yeah, I read that wrong, or maybe it was written wrong, I don't know. So the Empire is like more, I guess, they have more warriors and, well, they have their bad part and their good parts. Let's leave it at that. One more thing. I don't know what one more thing would actually be. I've heard the news, I know what she's doing here, now let's leave. Enough about that. What's this actually? Books! Don't mind if I do, 2 kids. Yeah, well, before we actually go and talk with the kids or whatever, what's this? Hera's house or something. We're gonna try to loot everybody up, of course. First of all, we're going to invest a bit of in our skills. I wouldn't really know where. Let's go with the mage because I guess he's like the easiest of them all. I have 5 points to put in something. Strength wise I don't care. Dexterity wise not so much because I don't care about bows. Not, at least not right now. Intelligence. Determines your total amount of spell points. Not so bad. I kinda want that. Wisdom increases your chance to successfully cast a magic spell, in addition to making all spells moderately more powerful. Yeah, I kinda like that. Constitution wise gonna give me more health, and luck wise affect everything you do. Yeah, let's go with wisdom because I have like none. Let's go with 10. I like that. Skill wise, I have more 5 points to invest. I guess we should go in white magic more. Or we could invest a bit in lure, but skill in order to be cast. Higher level in this skill will make your white magic spells more powerful and more accurate. Well, we missed once. I'm gonna go like that. Actually, I don't think I can undo it anyways. So let's see her. This is the archer. Let's go with the general. So the things I have. More dexterity would go pretty decent. Wisdom wise don't care that much. Intelligence wise don't care that much. Constitution wise that would be good. More life on an archer isn't so unheard of. Determine your maximum action points, increases all weapon accuracy and increases damage done with bows. I'm gonna go with damage and accuracy for now. I don't want her to miss as much as I can actually. And increase damage and accuracy with bows. I think I'm gonna go with this. Then again we could go with picklocking. Determines your ability to pick locks. Your party's highest lockpick skills is automatically used. Note, there is no known lock picking spell in Antharion, so I'm gonna have to increase this anyways. 25 is pretty decent, especially for the starters. I'm gonna go with lockpicking for now. Go 10 points. Lure should be the healer. We'll see, and I guess alchemy, we're gonna have to see on that one how we're gonna do. I kinda like alchemy usually in games, I always sort of do it. We'll see if we're gonna do it now, probably we will, but can't really like promise anything. Strength wise, we're hitting rather decently, but we're missing a lot, so I'm guessing dexterity is the way to go. We have a bit of health, and we are mostly DPS. I'm not gonna spread the points. I'm gonna go with 5 for now. Let's go with the skills. So, two-handed. Defense-wise, increase the effectiveness of all of your armor and increase your chance to block with shields. I don't have a shield on this guy, and I'm most likely not gonna equip one. I don't care about the barter or the persuasion. For God's sakes, he's an orc. He's not gonna do much in either cases. Foraging. What does foraging do? I think potions, better potion or something, or effects are better. They determine how plentiful and powerful some of your items you find are. Your party's highest foraging skill is automatically used. Yeah, great. He would be a good forager. I mean, he's an orc. He should be a good forager. I would go with more skill points in two-handed, to be honest. Unarmored, don't care that much about it. Lockpicking, don't care about that either. Yeah. Defense-wise, he's taking some damage, but for the second level, I'm just gonna go with damage for now. We'll see. More proficiency, apparently. That's the way to go for me. and our basic defense. Well, he has the strength. I kind of want more constitution, to be honest with you. But we could go with defense on the other part. More dexterity, though. I'm going to set on him, mostly because he misses a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. He has only 15 actually in one-handed, so I'm gonna have to increase this, like it or not. And there we go. We've improved a bit our lockpicking. We've done a bit of, well, pretty much of something. Let's see those. We're moving sort of slow. Why is that, I wonder? Oh well. Where are your parents' kids? Dad is busy. Sells boats. Okay, that's good to know. And this seems to be at work. Hi! Where are your parents' kid? Mom's dead. Dad's at the tavern drinking ale. Great. Is a real role model, I guess. Oh shit, not there. Not through there. Don't want to kill the ship. We're probably gonna annoy the guards. I don't even know if we can kill the ship, to be honest. So, how can I actually go in? There it is. The hooded, mysterious man in purple. Wow, why would you wear a purple, I guess, robe? I would say a nightgown, but that's not a nightgown. Okay, let's go for the empty container. Yay! We visited the empty container. Nice. Hopefully these guys are not gonna attack me, otherwise I'm gonna look pretty much dead. Let's see what the mysterious man actually wants. And with that being said, let's loot that ear. What business have you here? We have something to show you. Hand over mysterious ear. Yeah, let's give it to him. Here we go. Quest complete. I wonder how much experience I got. Miru must have sent you here. Am I right? Yes, Miru sent us. I actually didn't even read the guy's name. It's just as I feared. This ear that you brought me is necrophile ear. It constitutes clear and convincing evidence that the necrophile were indeed behind the incident at Shadowbrook. There is an ancient text that I believe may shed some light on the present situation. Why would necrophile want to destroy the town of Shadowbrook? Yeah, good question. Necrophiles are magically summoned creatures and don't want anything. They lack autonomy. Necrophiles do as they're told by their summoners, at least in most cases. Sightings of necrophiles have been on the rise recently. The council has begun to fear that armies of necrophiles have been amassing and are waiting for orders to overrun Antarion's major cities. Waiting for orders from who? Good question. That's the real question now, isn't it? Luckily, I know of an ancient text which may hold answers. It's called the Codex, and it's buried deep within a dungeon just north of Australian. Figure that one out. Retrieving the Codex will be no easy task. The dungeon it sits in is filled to the brim with all manner of undead abominations. While 4 condemned criminals wouldn't exactly be my first choice to carry out such a task, the gods saw fit to intervene, to intertwine our paths, and only a fool would dare will against the gods. Find the Codex and bring it back to me. Alright, I guess we're gonna do that. Oh, he actually has more to say. Yes, you will, and seeing as how this is your first time outside of a dungeon, in many years you may desire to build up your strength a little before going to search for the Codex. I kinda wanted to do that. Perhaps working a few odd jobs about town, so through the town, will sharpen your skill up a bit. Alright. Okay, so basically he's telling us to level up. Because if we didn't, we're pretty much going to be dead. Oh well. Let's see what the barkeep actually has to say. Hello, what can I do for you? This is quite a place you've got here. What's new around here? Barkeep, or you can shop. Let's go with the shop. I kind of want to see the array of items they have. So the dude actually sells a robe. Merchant price, value, weight, some armor, a bit more armor. Actually no, we also have like 3. Not bad. Does he buy stuff though? He has like a lot of money. Food, wine apparently. and a reveal map sort of skill, I guess. Merchant price, my god, that's cheap. The caster is struck with a sudden awareness of everything around him, near and far. That's actually pretty decent because it could actually help you uncover a lot, but then again we just can uncover it by ourselves, I'm guessing. So, and this is a Nova Bloom, it's an ingredient. Interesting. Some life potions, weak healing potions actually. More ingredients, some food, and an axe. Hatchet of fortification. One-handed damage 4. Some weight, merchant price, and 4 to defense. Not bad. What do we have? Require value, weight, one-handed damage 3. So this would actually have a bit more damage. Would give us more defense. And it's actually lighter. Not bad, but it's like a lot of money that I don't have. And that's sort of a problem. Now, if I want to sell this, do I like right click it? There we go, no. It's actually the left click. Yes, we can get 3 crap thingies on it. Can actually sell an ear. That's sort of weird. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep this. Oh, go away. I'm gonna keep that because it's sort of odd. Let's sell this though. I'm pretty close to actually being able to buy that one, but I kinda don't want to do that. For the most part, I would more likely, or like I would more like to. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do actually. Let's sell all 3 of them. Yay, 12 gold or something, and I can actually get the hatchet. But the question would be, do I want the hatchet? I guess we kinda do. Then again, I don't know. I guess we can hold up on the buying the hatchet for now at least, and we'll see how things go. It's gonna be here anyways, I don't think it's going to change or go anywhere. I have not so many arrows though, that's a bit of a problem. We're gonna have to see how we can actually resolve that, but before we found how, we're gonna have to put a stop to this because it's way off into the, where we are way off into the episode. So if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I guess I'm gonna see you guys next time when we're gonna actually visit this whole town, and who knows what else we're going to pull. Okay, see you guys.